Okay, so we're back again. And why is that still showing that? I thought I disabled that. Okay, let me just check this quickly. Edit. So it shouldn't be showing the Seribot texts on there. For some reason it is. Huh. That is interesting. Oh well then. No idea why it's done. Why it's still doing that. Oh wait, it's disappeared now. Uh, Hopefully it works. Let's just throw that in there. Yeah, okay, it works. And then I'll just to no, not that one. Where did I have it set? There we go. You've adopted. You don't have to do that. Besides, you've got your own Discord as well to advertise. But yeah, I was looking around and I found out that I could get what was it, 14 boosts on Discord. Now, oh, how much is it? Actually, V, you'd be able to check. If you go to Discord for your server, I'm gonna look as well myself just to see if I can. Server boosts level 3. Um, no. Let me have another look somewhere else. Uh, well, my profile settings. The only server that's saying that need a boost are the ones that are already maxed out. So I'm trying to see how much it costs on Discord to do a level 3 server boost. Just out of curiosity. Oh, I can't select it because I've got a boost that's pending to expire. That's why. So I can't even see what the prices are. £3. That would be for a single boost. Hey, Knox. Hopefully you're okay. Yeah. So the. Oh no, yours is already boosted to level 1. I'm looking at it now. You've got level 1. You've got 2 boosts in play, which I'm assuming is from your Nitro, because it's a recurring subscription. Which someone just found out they've been paying just short of $30 for the last few months without realizing that the the, the individual boosts they paid for were recurring. So every month they've been buying a new one. So they had $30 worth of boosts coming out of their account. Thankfully, they were able to figure it out with people on Twitter helping. Uh, but yeah, so not everyone's aware that a boost is a recurring subscription. Yeah, so those I'm assuming those 3 boosts you've got worth. Do you have Nitro? 'Cause if so, that's the free ones that come with that because it comes with 2. So yeah, I don't know how much a level 3 boost is, because that's 14 boosts. But yeah, I, I want to say for a month, it would be... I don't know. I think I calculated it that 5 boosts is... Yeah, if it's about 5 boosts is about £18. And since you need 14 boosts, you are looking at about £30, and then £40 when you take into consideration your nitro with the other 2 boosts. So yeah, what I've done is I found a way to get 3 months of 14 boosts straight up to level 3 for about £6 something. No, it was £5 something, so under £6. So yeah, that is why my Discord has jumped up so much. Can't boost from the app, has to be on the laptop to do it. Huh. I thought it was available on there. But yeah, I found out that there is a way to do it, and I was a little skeptical about it, but it worked. Which, as you can, if anyone's in there, they can see, I've now got a banner at the top of my Discord. I've got my emotes and stickers restored, and all the other stickers have been put back up. There is now a server tag, and yeah, what I might do is disable the level 3 because I don't think I need that much stuff, and then use those boosts for game servers. Now, it depends if anyone is actually interested in that, and it also depends on when people have the time to play, because I would like to do a Discord server for a game, but the problem is figuring out what one. Because if I go to... where is it? Server settings, boost perks... I can't view it. Huh. Okay, I don't know where it was. But you can get things like a Minecraft server, Terraria server, even the most recent one, you can do a server for Hytale. That was it. So it is something I'm considering. Anyway, game servers. So we can do game servers for Minecraft, Hytale, Palworld, Rust, Terraria, Valheim, Counter-Strike 2, Stardew Valley. I didn't know you could do servers for Stardew Valley. Ah, 7 Days to Die and Enshrouded. I don't know if there are more, but that might be interesting. Now, different servers require a different number of boosts. As for example, the Minecraft server, the lowest is 3 boosts for 5 players, 3 gigabytes RAM. Does Hytale not have controller support? It's a surprise. You can use 9 boosts to boost the Minecraft server for 20 players with 6 gigs of RAM, or 17 boosts for 45 players. I am not going to need that. I'm definitely not going to need that. But it's something I want to look at. Yeah, that's quite a surprise. I figured they would have had that. Sorry, Nox, I know you're not fond of numbers. The problem, okay, bigger numbers, more people. The problem is more people are more people. I don't like people. I like smaller circles. But it'd be nice if things did pick up with Discord. But yeah, I've cleaned up the Discord. I've removed the support channels in terms of content creation because I feel like doing that is just incentivizing less focus on my own content. Problem is more people. Yeah. I've moved the Friends Live to the my main channel notifications, um, I was I did get rid of the gaming collab and the gaming the one for listing all your games and just moved gaming discussion into general. So hopefully that will make it get used more rather than it being elsewhere. I might remove the meme ones. I have to wait and see. I just wanted to streamline the server just so it looked more welcoming and not overloading when you come in. So if anyone can let me know what they think about how that looks in time, that'd be great. But yeah, nice tidy. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks it then. So yeah, I just want to see if I can put some more focus into this. Um I was looking at other people's discords and seeing what things are in common. There's the typical food channel and animal pets channel, and I don't know if I want that. I might do that, but again, it depends. Like everywhere has it. I don't want to think about, oh, where am I going to post my pictures of my cat today? In this server, in this server, in this server. I'm going to make a new server with just one channel. Is the channel going to be the welcome channel? And then there's nothing for people to type in? I've just given you an idea, haven't I? Do it. I mean, you said you uh had your emotes somewhere. Welcome in. Shut up. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. But yeah, I've tried to clean up the Discord because I felt like it was too much for someone coming in. Now, let's get to where we're meant to be. I need to figure out all these windows while I was going through everything for this. Um, hmm, I need to look at how to do that. Community events tab. That'd be nice. It'll be unused, but it'd be nice. Right, where's the controller? So, getting back to Sonic. Oh, where did we get to? I remember Marble Garden. We got to Marble Garden, didn't we? Is full screen. I am still in all these menus for some reason. So server boost for me is $349. Right. So let me have a little look. 349. Now with Nitro, you take 2 away, so 349 times by 12. The 2 from Nitro will bring it up. So that is $41.88. Plus the Nitro, which is $9.99. And you are looking at, for a level 3 server, $51.87 per month. More than $50 per month. I don't know what that is in pounds off the top of my head. Let's just convert that. Uh, okay, so that would be £38 and 3 pence a month. Nitro is, yeah, I was doing the Nitro is £7.49, but it's a $9.99 in dollars. That's what I was going with then because that's what the listing is. So the reason it's cheaper is just the currency conversion. Why is my model put on that face. There we go. Yeah, I got no idea. Some toggle got hit apparently. Oh, it's because I was pacing something and I hit the wrong key. That's why I used the manual button. So yeah, in pounds, it's just over £38 a month, and I paid under £6 for 3 months. I am happy with that. Whether or not I'll continue to do it in the future, I really don't know, because I don't know what I'm going to get out of it. But again, that is something to figure out in time, and at least this gives us an idea of what to do. It also means if I decide I'm just going to be more active in other people's discords, I might see about using that kind of boosting for someone else. The problem is I can't take the boosts off and put them towards a different server because the boosts are not tied to my personal account. You're tagless too. Oh, so yeah, I can't get a tag in my server right now. To be honest, tags aren't really that big unless you are going out of the way to advertise yourself. So there's no point. It's otherwise, no one would ever be using the tag of another server. They would always be using the tags of their servers. Oh, and I forgot. So I found out there's this big menu, big map menu. So I love the fact that each of these islands. Yes, I know. It's a very pretty island and makes you very excited. So, so there's a little map, the big map was exit, yeah. I love the fact that each one had its own islands. You've got South Island for Sonic 1. You've got the Little Planet and Nether Lake Sonic CD, West Island, Angel Island, and I mentioned that I was really glad to see how was it, the Vego Forts from Sonic Spinball, and obviously we've got the Game Gear version of Sonic Spinball here, but they don't have the Mega Drive one, which they do mention in the description there. What I didn't notice, because this one stood out so much, the museum is Vicky's Island. I don't know why I didn't realise that. But, looking at these islands, it's just the islands. There's nothing much to it. And then when you go to the map, I was looking, it's just off to the side of Sonic CD, there's like some kind of facility in the water. And it's just, what is that? But it's too far away from the Little Planet to be part of that. And the entirety of Sonic CD takes place on Little Planet. And it's just, is it a reference to another game? I kept staring at it. It's just, that doesn't look I mean, from the distance it looks industrial, but the more I paid attention, it's not industrial. And I don't have a cursor I can move around freely to highlight it. So what is it? And then it clicked. It's Sky Sanctuary. It's above Angel Island. They did not have to do that. There was no reason to put Sky Sanctuary up there, because unless you go into the stream mode and you know to look up. I love that little touch. Oh, you can really zoom in. So yeah, I know it's not something other people would be excited about, but I love Sky Sanctuary. It was one of my favourite zones to be brought back in Generations because the music is amazing. Yeah, just seeing it on the map there, I would not have looked. Granted, it took forever to realise what it was. Anyway, getting about that. Now, I did get a couple of achievements after I finished last stream, but that was mainly defeating the 10 Motopugs, defeating the 10 Rhinos. Little things like that. Why did I do that? Knuckles can just walk through them. Why do I feel like I'm gonna mess up? I'm gonna be doing this again, aren't I? Oh yeah, and I need to get more of the... more of the coins, because I spent a bunch on... well, in the museum. To try and unlock stuff, which I realised probably wasn't the best idea, because it's still early. I don't know what you mean. I've just been standing here for the last few minutes and not gone anywhere. Oh, I need that. What do you mean, sure? It's true. Can I start crying now? Wait, I don't remember Knuckles spinning like that. Huh. No! Auto-checked if that was the one which had a thing behind it, and of course it wasn't. What have we got? Oh yeah, my headache as well. Well, not so much a headache, but my poor eyes when I was trying to do the special stages. I'm glad that was just a bonus stage, not a special stage. I hate those things. Fine, I won't do that. Stop doing that. Stop doing what? Stop doing what exactly? What? It's that, isn't it? You don't want to stop doing that. Bouncing into shit and losing Rick. I need people in here that aren't going to bully me. Oh yeah, Knuckles can't take that route. Knuckles has to take this route. I do like how they had things in place to stop Knuckles from being able to take Sonic routes. Either jumps that are slightly too high that he can't make because he has a lower jump height, or yeah, either because Knuckles can't do the same jump height as Sonic, or barriers that Sonic can't destroy. It adds a nice little way to make the characters stand out from each other. Oh crap. I don't remember the camera locking this much. Did it always do this? Oh, that was kind of scary how quickly it sped up. Okay. No super. I still got my ring. Kinda. A lot resting on that one ring. Look, it's been years since I've played this, okay? Oh. This should be the level that tells me. Oh no. Of course it is. It's the PC music. So for those that don't know, Sonic 3 has two sets of soundtracks. The original console release and the PC release, which changed out several pieces of music. Those pieces of music being very... I suppose that Sega didn't want to take a risk. And because the composer of those tracks, who was uncredited, by the way, was involved in legal issue, which they were innocent for, by the way. Even the people that took them to court and pressed charge against them even admitted they lied. The damage done to their reputation meant that Sega just removed all music they worked on. Which I hate, because the composer is someone that I was a very big fan of. And if you think about that, a 90s kid being a fan of a composer who's done tracks in a video game, that sounds kind of, limited, doesn't it? So yeah, I can't know. I was born in the I was born in the 80s, but I grew up in the 90s. But do you know who it was? Unless you meant 1890s. So yeah, the composer for the original Carnival Night Zone, Ice Cap Zone, and a few others, Michael Jackson. Sega removed his music from the game because of the allegations, even though he was found innocent and everything after the fact admitted that they were lying. The reason Jackson was never credited, though, was because he didn't feel like he was able to get the most out of the music. I think that's what was said from one of the people he worked with. He felt like he couldn't get them. That was cheap. He couldn't get the most out of the soundboard, but if you listen to certain parts of Ice Cap specifically, you will hear his vocals. Digitized, but unmistakably Jackson. To the point that there were even long-time theories that it was him for years. Yeah. Because a lot of people were aware he was a big fan of gaming. So he really wanted the chance to be involved with that like this. Because there was even the Moonwalker video game. That I have a lot of memories playing that. Oops. First one by MJ was my first cassette. See? Exactly what I mean. Just watching a video I posted on my YouTube channel. Really want to play like again. I'm not familiar with the game. Oh yeah, Knuckles doesn't have a boss in this zone. I forgot about that. And that ended with 69 rings. Yeah. This isn't my Ice Cap. I need to finish this zone quickly. What the hell just happened there? Have you got control? I'm sure I've got it. Maybe I didn't. Or maybe I had it on like an older version of it. Yeah, I could have sworn I had it. Oh, well, I just tried to jump on that. Why not? Ice is lovely. Oh yeah, I forgot. The electric shield can destroy those. I thought I was dead then. You know what, let's just risk that to get that. Max Payne 2, Quantum Break, Alan Wake, Super Control, the story's all connected. Oh, okay, I was familiar with Control, but I didn't know it was connected to that. Oh. I didn't either until I played Alan Wake 2. Oh, because I'm guessing there was something that sort of tied it all together. Oh, that's another. This is the other example I was talking about. Maps that will go on forever just by looping. Huh. Guess I'm not taking that way. Oh, boss. Wait. What one was this? Ah, oh, this one. Right, let's get out of this. I don't like this one. I prefer the other ones. There we go. Oh, thank God. With what? It's gonna be something insulting to me, isn't it? What are you saying, oh, thank God for? The bonus stage. Oh, that I don't like it. Yeah, I was never fond of that bonus stage. I prefer... Wait... I think it's one of those things that set my head off. Yeah. Huh. Yes, cool. That was 3 rings. That, not so much. No! When can I start crying in the corner? Bloody hell. Okay, probably only time that has been appropriate. Well, so much for me trying to launch myself. It's my new alert tone. What is wrong with me today? And don't you dare reply with today. Oh, just shut up then. What's wrong? Oh, yeah, I can just leave it. Oh, can I jump? No. As if I can't. Yeah. I think you could if you tried or wanted to. I didn't nearly fall into a pit. Right, which one is this? Why are they always this one? Right, let's just get out of here. I want the other ones. I never want to, that's the issue. I like you all too much. I can't imagine why. Oh, I forgot about those. After something. Makes me wonder what. I didn't nearly get killed. Ah, I can't get up there. What was that super tune? Okay. Launch base. Finale of Sonic 3. Ew, this music. No. Right. Let's not waste time. I don't know what's worse, the super theme in this version, or yeah, super theme or the Knuckles theme. Knuckles theme the level thing. Oh, it says, Knuckles got through. We need that, but for you, and you can post it on Fridays. Why Fridays? I'm just curious why Friday specifically. Got through the week. Try to remember, I work hospitality, so the busiest part of my week is the weekend. More like Monday, got through the weekend. Was it this? Look, that's just for rings, which I will gladly take. Yeah, I really don't like this tune. I mean, this bit sounds good because it's based on the original Super tune, but this bit here. Yeah, but you still made it. Yeah. I mean, true. I need a Chaos Nazi emote. I need to not die when I'm invincible. On the plus side, it was just here. I don't know what I would do. What would I have for a dance emote? Get in the hole. Would it be something just generic or something unique? This little baby's like... Oh, wait. Hold on, then. Emote Lab has something similar, to that. That is not what I intended to do, but okay. Yeah, Emote Lab has a... Oh yeah, that is literally the end anyway. Yeah, Emote Lab has a... I can't remember what it's called. Glow stick cheering or something? Oh, rings. I always hated this fight because you gotta fight two of them, while as Sonic you only have to fight one. Let's see if I can open it up quick. I don't remember the background looking like that. Oh, it's because the Death Egg isn't here. I think. That would make sense. It really has been a while since I've played this. And again, Knuckles is in the underside that Sonic doesn't normally explore. Library... Emote Lab... Get annoyed... Get more annoyed... Screw that. There we go. Okay, 1 second then. Emote Lab, default, chaos test. Where is it? Raid, annoyed, map, surprise, sparkling. No, I'll export that one. What's it exporting as? Export it as its largest possible. Give it a second. Sounds like Darth Vader. What sounds like Darth Vader? I'll export the bonk emote just for the sake of it. That went wrong. So one thing I want to do with Emote Lab is see if I can commission someone for some custom ones, for some custom textures. Cry, dead, dizzy, drooling, bum. Bum? Dumb. Sticker, jail, knife. Laugh, lick, light stick. There we go. So export that. Export that. So bear me for a minute. Sorry, I read it wrong. It was the dumb one. Right, gift, which... And then, how do I add these in quickly? Oh no, because I've got to wait for them to be confirmed. Never mind then. So I'll quickly go, what was it? Close Emote Lab. Open Discord. Messages. Scroll messages, find the cute one. Open export. And huh. Oh, there. That's why. Okay, not 1 second. There we go. That should be the higher quality ones. Laugh, lick, light stick, the new love lava. Okay. I was wondering where you're going with that. Yeah, I thought you might like those. I do not want that. Because I've got it. And I was about to lose it. Oh yeah, Knuckles fights his boss for this zone in a separate area. I might want to go super. Right, now I need to be careful because this can hit super. Which means I'll lose every ring. Granted, I'm not going to have many rings for long. From above? Yeah. Don't get hit by the hand. Oh, I'm surprised that message has come up as mentioning me, even though it's not actually mentioning my account. Huh. Interesting. There was also... Okay, I was not looking at the screen. Because I wanted to find... that, 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 and that. Apparently one of these things didn't export correctly, so... Here you go, Nox. More for your review. Oh wait, Knuckles never had that pose before. That's brand new. Right, well, I know what one we can start with. And Sonic and Knuckles special stages were the ones that introduced the bouncing. Right, that should be the whole line. And then we head here. Oh, my head. How did I manage these as a kid? I'm starting to realise I may have known all along where my migraines came from. I do not know what you're referring to. Is what a crowbar? The emote? What emote? I see no emote. I see no crowbar. With a threatening soulless gaze. I'm surprised you didn't mention about the knife. Oh, if I remember correctly, Sonic Mushroom Hill, normally you cannot get all the emeralds in the first zone. However, Sonic 3 and Knuckles Mushroom Hill, you can, because of that extra one at the start. Sparkly one is adorable. Oh yeah, the one at the bottom. At least I'm assuming it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom for me. Yeah, I was hoping that was a special stage point. I really can't remember some of these. Ooh. Also, I know for a fact I have missed some special stages. Oh. Well, forget about that one. Now, Knuckles can't even hit this boss at first. Nope. Fine. Oh. Where's that? Oh. Sorry, Pandora. You need to do with me moving for a second. Oh. Oh, won't pop. Oh. There's the stretch. And the hydrate. bossing me around like with some sort of Twitch chat. Oh, and Mushroom Hill has gone to awesome. I don't know what it is, but think about the Sonic and Knuckles portion of the levels. Something about the music for them just really stood out more. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of before. Oh, no. Can I remember how to do this one? There was meant to be a trick with it that was annoying. Can't see the message at the moment because my eyes are glued. Well, doing it again. Mario did stick out pretty well. Oh, another strengthened posture. Oh, fine. What's the cooldown on that? Oh. I need to check that. What is the cooldown on that? Oh, but get all these joints moving then. Where are we? Viewer rewards, power up channel points. Right. Hydration is 5-minute cooldown. That's okay. Stretch and posture. No cooldown. Okay, yeah. That's been changed. Oh. Right. There we go. Stretch. And I still can't get it to pop or click. Yeah, apparently there wasn't one. Right, let's forget about going for the perfect. It's too risky for this stage with how out of practice I am. And how fast this gets. Oh, there's the speed up. Sounds like a sealer. Okay, that's all I can hear now. That's all I'm going to be able to hear from now on. Well, Super Emerald number 2. Nothing there. And another here. Okay, number 3. I'm wondering when I'll be able to get everything completed. Going for the emeralds is going to be the biggest... Well, that was bad. It's going to be the thing that slows me down the most. Oh, I've already messed up part of it, so... No point going for the rings. I'm surprised I still remember so many of these special stages. Although I clearly don't remember where the special stages were. Because by now I'd be a little bit further along, I think. Another. Yay. They really put quite a few in this, didn't they? I think I remember this special stage being a bit more open with everything. Yep, that is that part. I'll come back to that in a bit, just because I'm more concerned there's going to be batches like this. Right, there's another 9 somewhere. No. There we are. Which means now I just need to return to where those 2 were, which should be over here. There we go. And that's the green super. Pandora. You were nice and snuggled up on my lap, and now you're sat in front of the screen. 1 second. Come here. I know you don't like being held, but... Ow, ow, ow. Pause, pause, pause. Go on. You've groomed so much of your fur off, you need to stay on the blanket. Because you're going to complain about not being warm. Okay? Oh no, you're not happy about it. No. No, I'm just going to cover you up. Okay, now you're getting yourself comfortable. Right. Now, if I remember correctly, there was another special stage all the way at the top. Oh, 1 second. Oh. Okay, right. Now, if I remember, there was... Yeah, it did go further. No, it didn't. I'm just going crazy. Oh, it did go further, but it was for Sonic. I could have gone super. Oh, that sounded like there was a small delay with it. Oh, one of my favourite tracks. I don't know why, this has just always stood out to me. Oops. I didn't want to fire shield. And you're gonna get in the way again, aren't you? Wait. No, no, no! Oh, Pandora, you need to stop doing that. Did she mess up anything with the stream? actually lean against my touch portal and switch the screen. Oops. More oops. Is it worth going super? Oh, can't go super. They changed that. I'm pretty sure you were able to go super even after depositing the emeralds. Huh, I must have been remembering that wrong then. Unless it's among the changes they made? Which wouldn't surprise me. A lot of changes were made. And we head up here. This isn't where I think it is. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that. Pandora, I wish you wouldn't go near the screen like that. Do I remember this? I think it was the third lot, or was it the second? Second. And just off to this side, this is what I've been thinking of the whole time. Number 5. Right, don't want to hit that one there. That would probably throw me into the reds I hit a minute ago. Well, that I changed a minute ago. Like that. Like that. Right, work our way around. This should basically be it. Yeah. So that's another 3 coins for unlocks. Of course, I'm going to save all that after I've done the Sonic CD special saves. Although that said, do I need to get all the emeralds for everything? There's no achievements for it. There wasn't anything in the special surprise bit about it. I don't know. Well, time for the most unique boss. Forgot the timing. There we go. Surely that should count as a zone end. Zone finish. Complete. Whatever. Words. I can't help it. Well, crap. Okay, this isn't my run. This entire game is my run. It's still going that way. Let's go this way. Then we cross over here where we were earlier. No, I'm gonna wait. I was so worried about to spin onto the spikes and get crushed. You know what? Not worse. I was trying to think what was the boss for this, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I've got to do that raid thing to go up the where the level sort of collapses down on itself. If that makes sense, which probably doesn't. I want to go this way, wasn't it? Yeah. And then this comes out on the other side. And then I repeat this. Nah, too fast. Can't keep up. Okay, there, we got that done. Which one is that? The glow sticks. Oh, I wish I could have emotes that were as cute as that. And as well animated. But that's another reason why I love the fact that Emote Lab is so versatile with what you can do with it. Oh, I will get rings first. This is what I was thinking of when I was playing Sonic 2. This is the one you can't destroy. Right, let's do this. Oh, it's on Steam. Yeah, I loaded it up to export the emotes that I ordered onto Nox that you said look cute. If you... The Emote Lab website, I can't remember what it is, because it's got, emotes with some posted in the Void. Yeah, if you... I can't remember what the Emote Lab website is, because there's another Emote Lab website. But I think if you do a search for... They fixed it! They fixed the old, graphic glitch. Or they've replaced the sprites. Because of a mistake, an oversight, the Ed Robo was always shown as Robotnik. But yeah, if you do a search for Emote Lab VTuber, it'll probably bring everything up. And that has a list of all the animations that are in it, along with all the assets. But if you just do a search for Emote Lab on Steam, you will find... you'll find it right away, and words. And you can... Oh, it's really cheap for what it is. And you can customize the model as you want, and then export the emotes at different resolution sizes for things like large GIFs, for websites, smaller ones for Twitch, Discord, all of that. Did I add one of them onto here or not in the end? I don't think I did. No. Okay, then in that case, right, so V, if you go to Discord, you will see in my server, under the emotes, you'll see the brand new animated emotes. They are what I made with Emote Lab. Right, let's get back to this. I always love these enemies. They're nothing major, but think about them. Awesome, added to the part. You shouldn't have any problems with it, because it's more of an app than a game. It will run on most things. It is very stylized, though. Please be aware of that. Because the artists that made it, they do emote, VTuber model, and I think they also had a what's it? A customizable chibi VTuber as well, with a very digital style. But again, everything's sort of preferences, but it's definitely the best tool for getting started. Just saw they're cute. I'm glad you like them. But yeah, ever since it came out, it's just, I've had nothing but high praise to say about it. Like, I think even people that aren't interested in VTubers should have a look at using Emote Lab if that is something, if emotes and animations are something they want on their social media, their content, whatever it is they need emotes for. easiest fight. So much so, I'm not even going to fight it. There we go. I can go in with it. I need to quickly pause that because I need to respond to something. Right, so... Can I remember how this level goes? Get to the lights. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not going that way. Oh. I did one of mine to my Discord. I used it on the Ginger. It's basically a tiny picture of my avatar doing the post. I'll have to have a look at that later then. I'm glad you came to like V-Roid. Oh yeah. This mechanic. Yep. That's where Sonic came through in the first run of the game. I can't go up there. Is this the last one? Super Emerald 7. I definitely feel like I remember this. Can I remember the whole layout, though? Cross over here, come back to the side. Because there was a... This is the one I was thinking of, where there's an awkward, well, silly jump to do. Getting fast. That was the one for the rings. It's the only one I can kind of understand how to use. Yeah, I mean, there are other ones which are... Because a lot of the... Almost every customizable VTuber software out there basically a glorified character creator from a game. That is the best way to put it. But a lot of the VTubers, like the good quality VTubers you'll see, will be uniquely made rather than customizable. There we go. Okay, it's so weird seeing so much of the emeralds all in one screen. Now, Knuckles can become Hyper Knuckles. Get myself killed even quicker because I'm falling through everything. Can I remember Yeah, so cross over here. Then... No. That was the one I want to cross over onto. Fine. Do it that way. I don't have to play by the rules. You know what? I'll continue on. Or not. That's what I mean by getting myself killed. Then we go this. Head back in this direction. Hope I remember the way. I definitely forgot some of that. Right, this should be the end, I think. Yeah, I know that one. Oh, oh, wait, rings. No, paper. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of a completely different area. Do not mind me, then. I forget how big this level is. Now that was cheating. You saw that, right? First, I want that. I nearly did the whole same thing again. That will hold you in place. I just realized that doesn't make any difference. Oops. Oh, not this one. Just let me get out. Oh wait, I could have collected the rings I needed for Hyper. Ah, never mind. Right, we're making progress. Lava Reef time. Nope. I can't remember if it's possible to destroy that or not. Don't think you can. No, I deserve that. Can I get there? Yeah. And then we hit The switch, bin dash out of the way. Preferably don't do that. Ugh. There. Now, if I lose this, why do I even bother trying? I'm surprised I went through the enemy then. Right. Mid-boss. Which, for those that don't know, is actually part of the final boss. Yeah, I was definitely surprised with the Wing Fortress, no, Flying Battery boss being edited. I don't know why I was moving the way I was there. Oh, yeah, better. I mean, it's still painful on the eyes. Not the most ideal shield for this level I'm on, but boosting the ring count for Hyper definitely going to be useful. You know what? I'm just going to go for it, though. Now, Hyper, apart from being much faster, also has a shockwave ability. Oh yeah, and the climbing is improved as well. No, no. So if you get enough of a run up, Paper Knuckles will... Ooh. Paper Knuckles will make a shockwave attack when he lands into a wall out and destroy everything on screen. Similar to Hypersonic's mid-air jump, but of course Knuckles has the advantage of gliding, but that is his super attack only has effect. Oh, here, get it here, or not. Oh, the music's still playing. That's a surprise. I mean, Lava Reef Part 2 and Sky Sanctuary share the same music, so that... I guess that makes sense. Well. It's been many years since I've done this, but... let's see how it goes. If it turns out it doesn't count Knuckles' win as winning the game, I'll be very annoyed. And for those... it's like I never realised as a kid, is that Mecha Sonic's attack patterns is the exact same as... well, mostly the same as the Mecha Sonic from Sonic 2 that we fought, the silver one. Well, until this bit. Steam Master Emerald. Need that. So I've got a decent few number of hits. I did not mean to spin dash. Let's just hurry this up. In the past, Knuckles got locked into whatever animation he was in at the time. Well, he dropped from the glide and then go into the animate, and then get stuck in the falling animation. Oh, crap. At least I know now, but there have been changes to the game. I used to be able to do this perfectly. Yeah, Knuckles has new animations. The Egg Robo in Flying Battery has... actually is the Egg Robo. I'm not even bothering if I've lost the ring. I know it's silly, but... guess I'm doing it the safe way. Wow. I feel ashamed. Oh, it brought Knuckles out of the animation. Okay, yeah, so they've definitely done a few things. Oh, no. I mean, I've got 2 rings. That's something, right? At least I can see him a lot more than I used to be able to in the old times. No, that's viable. Is this the next stage? Yep. Come on. There we go. My emerald. Oh, that's a new tune as well. So, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Knuckles story complete. Now, if it tells me it's Sonic's story that needs to be completed, I will not be happy, because going through everything to, get that last, get the Sonic 3 portion done for this would be a pain. Also, I love the fact that... So normally, with the Sonic games, and there are some exceptions, and this is one of them, getting all the emeralds just changes whether or not you see Robotnik at the end, and then with the emeralds, and Sonic, or whoever you're playing as, turning super. This, it actually makes a hell of a difference, because getting all the emeralds means you get the Master Emerald back, and the island goes back into the sky. Whereas the Sonic, if you don't get all of them, yeah, if you get all of them, it goes back into the sky, but if you don't get all of them, it goes down into the sea. And I love that because the weight just starts to slow down as it hits the water. It looks like that is its resting place. Also, I never noticed it much, but I do love that little detail where it looks like there's like a circle cut out of Angel Island there. Can I point at it? around... Yeah. My hand tracking isn't that great. I'm sure you can see what I mean. Where that waterfall is, near the middle, just on the right a little bit. Oh, I can skip that. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. And they've added Amy into it. I like that. That is cute. Oh. Oh, I like seeing the rocket there like that. Oh, wait, is this meant to allude to Flicky's Island? No, it's just a little gag. I like that. That's cute. Right, we've got one more. Well, I will check. Surprise. Save the future and clear that stage as Knuckles. Use Knuckles' glide, his climbing. Destroy the hidden Eggman statue as Amy or Knuckles. Clear a special stage in Sonic and Knuckles as Amy. Play as Amy and destroy a hologram. I think I'll go through with Knuckles. The climbing and gliding will be handy, and I can get 2 of these out of the way. Maybe 3 if I do go for a good future. But I think I'm just going to blitz through it, to be honest. So I'm guessing this was, or is, the, for the Sonic birthday celebration. Right. Ah, the Peel-Out Dash. I love this. That they included it in some things. Oh, this is a nice callback. Amy's old profile always listed her hobbies included tarot reading. And modern Sonic fans were always confused about references to tarot decks with her, and that is why. They just weren't aware of her original character. Oh, I love that tune. Time attack settings, soundtrack extras. I don't remember. Yeah, it's been so long. I think the first time I got to see this, it was in the Sonic Jam collection. And the animation for it, for the fact that it was on the Mega CD, although this is from the PC version, because the Mega CD one was highly compressed. But yeah, I love the animation for it, and I'm glad that the modern animations that you see in this, the style, you can see it's evolved from this. Like, they were calling back to it. Now, I know the Japanese and American releases had 2 completely different soundtracks. I love both of them. Some stages may be more iconic than others in one language or another, but when it comes to the opening, I think both of them stand out amazingly. Right. Oh, wait. Can Knuckles do the peel out? No. I mean, that makes sense. Now, can I remember where the capsule was? I'm pretty sure it was up somewhere high. Yep, and I think the Metal Sonic was low. Yay! Now, whether or not I can do that on the next stage or not. That was unexpected. I can't believe that happened, of all the things. No. It should be this way still. Right? No. No. I want to stay in the past. No, not future. Yay, I love this. Still works. I just need to save the stage's future. Wait, have I... Did it save that it was destroyed? That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe, yeah. So even though I reset, it saved it. Now, I'm not going to go out of the way for the time stones. I just want to know how it feels on this controller. Wow. I don't believe I'm doing this badly. You know what? I'm going to give that another try. Perception is definitely bad. Okay, they would have had to make completely new sprites for Knuckles facing this direction, because I think they could have just modified his Sonic 2. Or... I'm pretty sure you could get back sprites that could be modified to fit the style. Oh, I've lost it. That kind of works. Right. I don't want to accidentally get that. Cool. There we go. I can't remember if the Metal Sonic was needed or not. Okay, I guess we're not getting it. Easiest robotic fights ever. So, that's a good future. And I think it's just one zone that needs a good future. So from now on, we're just blitzing through. We're going to just finish this. Of course, if I can get to a... what was it? Words. If I can get to the pass, I will just go for that. Because I... Okay, I like the fact you can launch into a glide from that animation. I do prefer... I would like to get the good futures where possible, but I'm not expecting to. Oops. Minute 20, that's not too bad. It could be better if I was focused on it, but Knuckles just gliding over the top makes such a difference. Okay. Don't think that did anything. Oh, although I could just climb. Why didn't I think of that? Because there's nothing there. That would certainly explain why I didn't think of it. Now, don't lock me into a wall. That is different. We just go up. Or is it going to be blocked up? Oh, we can. I mean, the reason I never could get a handle on the Sonic CD maps is because they have areas that are like partial loops in the ground that are intended for complete loops in a different time. least that's what I think it is that I always had problems with. Also, the pinball mechanics in this never work great. But then again, this was made at the same time as Sonic 2. And Sonic 2 obviously had an entire zone based on pinball. This is just boss fight. Plus, as soon as you get there, that's it, done. Oh, okay, this zone is hurting the eyes. Yeah, they really went all out in making this the next labyrinth. But like I said, it was designed at the same time as Sonic 2, so it was right after Sonic 1. There's no surprise this calls back to such... Sadly, the word is iconic level. That was a good thing I got that checkpoint. I can be happy with that time. Also, I don't think many people thought of it, but because the stages end in in the future, whether it's good or bad, people seem to forget that what that means is the future for the first zone is taking place at the same time as the present of Zone 2. So that's you end it in the future, and you start the next one in the present. But there's a clear progression of time, not just... Oh. Yeah, there's a clear progression of time, not just the time travel mechanic. Huh. I didn't expect to run into you. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well, if I can win it, maybe I'll get 3 extra coins. Oh well. No, we won't. Be glad I got one time zone. Time stone. And yeah, it's obvious this is a reference to Labyrinth because it's a... Well, I use the term boss fight loosely. But it's just chasing him through. Until you get to here. But this is also really stupid. Because all he does is get the bubbles as a shield. And oh dear, I need those. What a shame. I'm going to have to steal his shield. Granted, tactically, it's actually kind of interesting because what you're doing is... Yeah, you're giving your enemy air, but he's taking you out of your spin animation to make you vulnerable. Also, normally I'd have this done by now, but again, as I've said a few times, Knuckles can't jump as high as Sonic. That's what, Zone 3 already. You know, not going for the time stones is making a difference. And not going for the futures. In the past, I always went for the futures. Oh, that was it. If you run backwards on those, you can, I think you can keep the time travel mechanic going longer. Oh, yeah, I love these Scorpion ones. I'd love to see a mix of these Scorpions and the Sonic 3 and Knuckles ones. Yeah, like there. Rings that are clearly meant to be part of another room. Okay, I would have liked it to have gone to the past. I can't really remember what the fastest place looks like. There we go. What's Quadrant 3? I may not be getting as many coins as I would like, but I'm certainly getting a few, so that's something. Oh, is this the boss fight where I just run? Yeah. Melt bomb. Wow. Did I really do that? Oh, I could have gotten that extra coin. Oh wait, why didn't I think of that? You can just farm the coins from wherever there's a life. Wait, can I? Huh. Knuckles is OP. For this, specifically. And I guess Tails would have quite the advantage too. His feet are getting hot. Can we do this before the next one? Oh, there's not going to be a next one, is there? Okay, so hidden robot set. I don't remember. I think it's a golden one? Okay, yeah, this level is going to be very painful for some people, myself included. Yeah. Yeah, I get ya. Nothing there, so that must be... Like I said, like, there's so much to do with this place that is revolving around whatever time you're in. I'm not bothering with that. Yeah. Now, did I see what looks like a statue there? No, it's just gold parts of the level. Only just. I don't know why I wanted to go to the past. It's probably the future that has the statue. Early construction times. Okay, yeah, that took too long for me. Well, too long for me to be happy with. I could have just dropped down and get launched up. There was nothing there anyway. I can just hit it right. We're just going to stay in here. I'm surprised I didn't get killed by that a minute ago. So where are we? Oh, I'm gonna get that. Actually, no. I'm gonna lose too many rings trying to get that. Rude. Oh. I can't get that. That's a shame. Right, now remember this. Oh, okay, dig now. I don't know how I feel about the fact that they specifically went out the way to make sure Knuckles can't climb on these walls. I mean, I'm glad they did it. It was definitely needed. Stardust Speedway. We're getting there. Less than a minute. Was the background always that garbled? That is too convenient to use their places. Okay, we've got neutral future, I think. Will this take us over most of the level? Oh. Well, that's gonna hurt our speed. Did I just completely accidentally jump over a spring that would have knocked me back? Right. Let's see if we can do this. I mean, it's a simple race, but... Will this make up for what is lost in momentum? I never went this way in the original. Huh. I was not expecting to glide to victory. I thought I'd mess up at least once. Shut down Metal Sonic. Won the race against Metal Sonic in Sonic CD, which you have to do to win the game anyway. But it's nice that they did it. Metal Madness. I really don't like some of the futures. Some of the good futures are okay. The bad futures are all very samey. I should have done that. Okay, I actually wasn't planning to get enough rings for a special stage. Just seeing that there is a nice reassurance. Like, you don't even have to try sometimes. Yeah, it's clear they were getting their inspiration from Scrap Brain. And with that enemy there, a little bit of Starlight, I guess? I can't remember how to navigate this level. Mini Knuckles. Is he still mini when he comes out? Yeah. Oh! I love Mini Knuckles gliding. And his hands when he climbs. Also, yeah, this was one of the tracks that I loved, the past one. I don't know why. This particular track just feels iconic to the game. I felt like I just went in a big circle. Because I did. I've never had that happen to me before. I think that's just more proof. This is a game with the map just messes with you. If it doesn't, it messes with me at least. I lose all my rings and instantly pick every single one up. Ring? Oh, never mind. Metallic Madness? Act 3. Oh no, it says zone, but... What do you want from me? Okay. Can I remember this fight? Just about. take a hit to reveal one part. And that makes the rest of it easier. Come on. I kind of wish they put chaotix on this as well. That would have been amazing. Cleared Sonic CD. And Sonic saving Amy. Again, this animation. Oh, all clear. Cleared all 4 titles. That is the game basically done then. It's just challenge stuff. Also, I love this rev up to throw the stone. So yeah, that is Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles, and then CD, which should have been earlier, but here's the game I kind of put off the most, just because the maps mess with my head. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm familiar with this particular version. It seems a bit different. Is this a remix? Because the timing seems different from what I'm used to. Or maybe I'm just too used to the opening version. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm just too used to the version that's in the opening. And again, that animation. I'm so glad that since Mania, they brought this style of this aesthetic for animation back. Not necessarily the exact style, but they definitely pulled back to it, and I love that. So they could have done anything, really. Sonic has been involved in a lot of different types of animation. So to base it on this, I think it's the most tribute. Right, can we skip this? Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, for winning the winning CD. I'm surprised Sonic has the tornado. Oh, well, no, wait, yeah. The tornado was Sonic's plane, and Tails... Tails sort of takes ownership of it. So I think Sonic... I can't remember, does Sonic crash or lands on Angel West Island? All titles cleared. Congratulations, you can watch the special Sonic Origins ending in the museum. Well, first of all... we need to unlock some of these. Yeah, that's put us past the halfway mark. 30. Ooh. And we need to get some videos as well. So where is it? Sonic Origins ending. Let's take a look. It's gonna have a little, yeah, a little sync with all the characters. Also, I'm glad that Amy's identity with the hammer has been strong the whole time. She had the hammer way back before Adventure. Also, is this meant to be a particular level? I hope they bring back the outfit style for Amy. The modern style is okay. It was a nice way to bring her back and update her, but it's so bland. I do like the hair or hair quill design with her, so it looks more like a bob and less like Sonic's with a little puff at the front. I think the old outfit with the modern hair would look pretty good. So, what have we got left to complete with this? We've got 6 achievements, which is art, movies, 10 Sonic missions, 10 Sonic CD missions, 10 Sonic 2 missions, 10 Sonic 3 and Knuckles missions. That's it. And those should also give me the coins for that. So, I don't know if I should do these on stream or not. Because it feels like some of these might be... might be a bit dull. Ah. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I mean, I always say I know what I'm doing. Whether or not I do know what I'm doing, is a completely different issue. Ah. So I need to take that one. That didn't go as well. Okay, I can spin dash. Means just do that. Okay, yeah, we can do that with an S now. Yeah. No. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18. Okay, so there are plenty. And I like the fact that these are unique was gonna say these are all unique areas, but no, this is the actual zone. Ish. Went slightly over the time. First clear bonus. Right, can we do this? I mean, we've certainly got the, Nope. By a second! I was not expecting to miss it by that much. I think I've messed this up though. Yeah. Okay, using drop dash there, very useful. Whether it saved time, I don't know. Got it! Gather 50 rings within 3 minutes. No. Of course it's underwater. Hmm. I know, it's not in the spirit of the game. That went... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That went quicker than I expected. Starlight. Beat at least 10 enemies with the spin dash and reach the goal. Three seconds to spare. So how many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Defeat 15 enemies in midair. Didn't say anything about getting to the end. Ah. I don't think I'm going to do this. Right, now that I know what I'm doing... Oh! Jumping doesn't count. Oh, the signpost went right through all the blocks. Okay. I mean, this is definitely giving us more coins very quickly. Reach the goal without touching any enemies. Hmm. That was worryingly easy. Beat 10 neutrons. Oh no, neutrons. There. Okay, there are plenty of them. That's what I was worried about. Because neutrons are an enemy that once they've disappeared, they normally don't come back. Right, I just need to get to the end. Which is there. Okay, once you know where they are, especially that big batch at the end, that's an easy one if you want to get coins quickly. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Dodge bus bombers attacks and reach the goal with 0 rings. Oh, that's what I said about dodging buzz bomber attacks. I tried to drop dash. I should have just gone into a spin dash. The spinning spikes. Can I hit the buzz bomber? Yes. But the problem is not getting hit by anything else, apparently. Okay, once I know the layout, that's not really worrying. It's kind of simple. If I said to dodge the buzz bomber attacks, I was expecting worse. Use the swinging platforms to dodge enemies and reach the goal in this mirrored stage. Avoid getting squashed and skewered to reach the goal. Use the seesaws to reach the goal. Right. Oh. Okay, I was actually able to avoid most of the problems by not doing what I was meant to do. Yeah, you can actually skip some of that. Oh, and there's the 10 missions for the first Sonic game. Now, how many gallery items can I buy? That's illustrations we want. That's a lot of coins. Oh. And then we want movies. How many of these did we want? 6. And then all that's left is CD, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 missions, which, to be honest, I think I will do offline. However, oh, I love that. Where's the transition gonna go? Not the level I was expecting. I thought it'd go through the levels one by one. Oh, that's beautiful. This is why I wish I could have gone to the Sonic Symphony. Or just anything like that. Oh. Why does this work so much with an orchestra? I would, if I heard this without context of Sonic, I would not have been able to place that. This I probably would. But again, I know the context, so... Yeah. The trauma stage. The fact they had that background footage timed for those beats as well. Oh, Scrap Brain sounds so epic like this. Oh, I wasn't expecting to go to a special stage. Oh. This is why video game music needs to be more widely accepted by the general public as an art form. Listen to this. I don't think anyone not into video games would realise this is video game music. Oh. Now that one hits nice. I wasn't expecting something a bit more light-hearted after that. I was expecting a big epic finale with that, but yeah, this is... I don't know who composed this version, or these versions of this music, but I really want to hope it's the original composers. Oh. There's the epic finale I was waiting for. That just is so good. And then Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckle. Oh. I'll have to listen to these myself, not on stream, because I don't want too much, but they did a beautiful piece of work with it. And I need to be careful because I'm willing to bet that will flag up as copyright. But yeah, having the 30th anniversary symphonies on here, like, that is like the best gift they could have included. Any others? Sonic Mania, yeah, animations. the uh animation. Yeah. Oh, seriously, the hearing that music. Oh, sorry, I didn't even see your message. I hope that wasn't too... Oh, yeah. Sorry, V. So it was yeah. So sorry, I was doing so much stuff. I didn't realize you commented. I thought I saw the messages. A couple other VTuber apps were seem a bit too complicated for me to understand. Yeah. It depends on what ones you're looking at. There's because a lot of the VTuber apps are either very specialized or they are apps for using VTubers and not making your own, or they are posing ones, which means you need a VTuber to put into it. So it can be awkward. And you do need to do your research into what ones are what. Yeah, I think the 30th anniversary symphonies there, the perfect thing to put into this. I am so happy that they are there. The only way this could have been better is the two you mentioned. The two I mentioned, what I don't remember. To be perfectly honest. Um, yeah, I can't remember. It's probably been a while. Oh wait, yeah. Clip Studio or something like that. Yeah, that is a opposing one. So yeah, that one can be awkward to get the hang of. Anyway, I don't think there's anyone I know that is live right now. Well, so I guess I'm just going to have to finish it up here. Unless there's anyone live that gets my attention. Um, no one that I actually know and therefore feel awkward about raiding. Because a lot of people get very... Some people can get defensive when it comes to people, like, one viewer raids. Just having another look. Oh, yeah, these big number of viewers. Right, I guess I'm just going to end that here then. So, thank you for joining me in completing this game. I'm going to do those last couple of achievements off stream because those missions are probably going to be a little bit annoying. Not bad, just annoying. It also means I need to figure out what to play next. I wasn't expect... Well, I guess I should have expected to get it done in 2 streams, but, yeah. I need to figure out what to do next. But at least now I can uninstall Sonic Origins once I've got these last couple of achievements out of the way. So, it is 20 past 1 in the morning. I've been going for 3 hours 45. Okay, I've not hit the 4-hour mark. That's actually interesting. Right, so hope you have a good night, a good morning, good evening, whatever the time is for you. And until next time, bye bye.